The No Fate channel checking in. It is day 20 as I reverse this dad bod, and today we are going to be specifically talking about the importance of a training plan. This series is a 60-day journey where I reverse this dad bod and take it back to the place and time where I felt good, looked good, and was having the time of my life, my honeymoon back on Waikiki Beach. So we're 20 days in, we're 1/3 of the way through, and I'm right where I want to be. I have gained 1.2 pounds since I started on day 0 at 181.8. And more importantly, my waist has actually shrunk 1/4 of an inch. So that's probably going to be the hardest thing to do, is to get that waist to shrink down while I gain that weight. And if you watched the last episode, I'll link it up here. I focused on and discussed the exercises that I'm doing to not get those six-pack abs, but to get my stomach and waist smaller and flatter. Much more important than trying to shoot for those six-pack abs, and a much better approach to trying to have that smaller, slimmer waist that basically everyone's going for. So today I want to talk to you about the importance of having a workout plan. You probably heard this before. A goal without a plan is just a dream. So many people think that they're driven and are goal oriented, but they don't have a training program and they don't decide what they're going to work on at the gym until after they've gotten to the gym and decided, what feels good or what they're in the mood for. The reality is you need to have a specific training program so that you know not only what you're going to be working on today, but what you're going to be working on tomorrow and the next day. And training programs are not a one-size-fits-all type of deal. You need to figure out what's going to best meet your needs, best meet your goals, and most importantly, best meet your schedule. If you get a training program that says you need to work out 7 days a week, and you know darn well you're not going to work out more than 3 days a week at best, that's not a good program for you. You want to be realistic with your goals, realistic with the amount of time and the amount of days you can work out per week, and find, again, a specific training program that's going to just be ideal for you and for the equipment that you have access to as well. There are a number, and I do mean a number, of training programs out there. Free, paid, progressive overload, strength training, strongman training, CrossFit training, you name it, there's a program for it. And I would say the best training program is going to be the one that specifically meets your needs, specifically meets your goals, and something that is realistic with regards to how long you plan to be in the gym per workout session and how many days a week you plan to be working out. If you know you only can get to the gym for 3 days a week, don't get a workout program that's going to have you in the gym 6 days a week or 7 days a week. You're going to be doomed for failure. Obviously, if you get a paid program, the benefits of the paid program are that you're probably more likely to stick to it because you're trying to recoup that money that you put into it. But there are so many good free programs out there. I would argue that if you've been lifting for a while and you have an idea of how often you can get to the gym, how long you want to be at the gym, and most importantly, the equipment that you're going to have access to, you might want to either get a paid program or better yet, get a free program and simply adjust it to best meet, again, your needs, your goals, and the amount of time that you're going to have in the gym. Another interesting thing to note is that if you've had a training program for quite a long time, it's probably time to throw that one out and get a new one. Not to say that your training program that you're on is bad, but oftentimes we get into a really fun training program that we like and we get comfortable with it. We don't push ourselves outside of that comfort zone, and that causes our body not to grow in the way that we want to, whether it's, lose weight, gain weight, it doesn't matter. Oftentimes, again, if you're doing something that you're so used to doing, it becomes easy, and even though you think you're pushing yourself, you're probably not pushing yourself nearly as hard if you got a new training program and tried that out for 2 to 3 months. So I would highly recommend, if you have a training program that you've had for longer than, say, 9 months, get rid of it for now, pick up a new one, and see if it really just beats you up, frankly. If you get a new program and it beats you up and it's really difficult for you, then changing the program up was probably the right thing to do, and it was probably the right time to do it. Let me know in the comments below what training program you're running, and again, let me know if you're interested in seeing the push-pull legs program that I'm currently using. If you've come this far in the video, then you know what to do. Give it a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.